The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
Detrás, ¿no? A la esquena, ¿no?
Partido.
Corner.
A la espalda. Hòstia, el xampanyet aquest, veus?
Take a seat, guys. Perdóname. Estoy aquí. Mica.
Siéntate, ¿no, Xavi?
Xavi.
Ven aquí, Xavi, ponte aquí entre nosotros.
Pep, congratulations once again. You brought your coaching staff in with you. Does that show what a team effort this has been this season?
It looks like every day, every time I'm here, I am alone, but I'm not alone, unfortunately for me. So they deserve all my respect. So they work. It's almost impossible harder than they did it, and that's why the success. That is maybe the closest part of my staff, because I am in touch every single day. But behind you saw the picture we did with all the staff, where many people and everybody did his amazing job. So that's why we are where we are.
Just about the performance, Pep, what did you think of your team today?
The team?
Yeah, today. How did you think they played, your team?
Well, we started quite well. The first 5-10 minutes we had the chances, and after I think we suffered the hot day. We played a bit slowly than usual, and they defend so good, but so deep. 11 guys in the box, and the set pieces always a danger. They create 2 or 3 chances in the first half. It was not easy to attack them, but it's okay. You know, after we were stable against Swansea, West Ham, after win the title. Sooner or later, these kind of things happen. This week it was a lot of things to do, stuff. People surround the training sessions. And sometimes we need a little bit. We lost just a little bit focus what we have to do. But okay, we have another chance to next Wednesday, and hopefully at 8 o'clock the weather conditions will be better, and hopefully we can make a good performance.
Hi, Pep. John Stones came off in the second half. Was that a tactical decision, or was there an injury there with him?
No, had the problems in the knee. Was tired, but basically tired. No, it's not a big problem.
Pep, you can still get to 100 points as a team this season if you win your last 2. Does that matter to you and your players and your staff reaching such a landmark and breaking the record, Premier League points record?
We cannot deny it will be nice, but it's nicer when win the Premier League. That is the most important thing. But we spoke about that. So these targets helps to be to maintain, to be focused what you have to do. And we tried, because until the end we tried, but it was so difficult. So we lived this situation. The same game in Huddersfield, they defend quite well, like today against, remember, Southampton at home, or against other teams. They defend a lot of people in behind, and attack. These kind of situations depend a little bit the inspiration for the play, the talent for the players, and today we miss a little bit that. I think for the weather condition, it was so warm out there. And I think the players suffer a little bit, especially in the first half.
Pep, you've obviously really enjoyed today. I think we've seen when you've won with other clubs as well, you really enjoy that moment, the celebration. But it was notable in your programme notes today. You said that this project isn't finished and you have to be better. Is that an insight into you as a manager, that you're never satisfied?
No, I'm so satisfied. But today, for example, the game today showed me how difficult everything it is. So sometimes the people expect, oh, it's so easy. Huddersfield come here, play defensively, almost perfect. So a lot of credit what they have done. Someone said, well, I give today more credit to win the Premier League than, for example, after West Ham game, in terms, because it looks easy, no? When you win a lot of games, it's so tough. And next season will be tougher because the opponents want to beat you. Maybe we will be a little bit relaxed, and you have to be focused if you want to maintain what we have done this season. And that is the point. But help us to understand this game, for example, how difficult it will be next season, because sport is like this, it's so complicated.
And you were brought here to create moments like this today, to deliver this sort of football, these trophies. What do you think your relationship is with the City fans? Obviously, you had your first season getting to know them. What do you think it is now?
I feel so comfortable here. I think all of us, we feel we are beloved now. So it's nice. So it's a club for no long tradition and winning titles. But I think in 6-7 years win 3 Premier League is not bad, really not bad. And of course, what satisfied the most is win the title and the way we did it. So we arrived here to try to do what we have done this season, and that's why all of us we are so satisfied for that reason. It is true that every team that win the Premier League is because they win on his way. And we did it too, and that's why it's time to I know when you win a final or a Agüero goal in the last minute, it's something explosion, there's something special. Here, we had time to accept the reality. We won 2-3 weeks ago, and we're surprised at how good we maintain Swansea, West Ham, our focus. And today, for many reasons, we were not able, but we have to try to make the last effort. Just now is 4 or 5 days, the season will be over for Manchester City, for the national teams, and we're going to try to finish good, to try it, at least that to try.
Pep, do you know what you're going to do with your medal? Do you kind of give them away, or do you have like one special place where you keep them all?
Now?
No. Do you put it in one space?
Yeah, of course. Of course, it will be in a right place. So normally my daughters and son has those medals and yeah, but the medal. But I think all of us will not necessarily to see the medal in the next years to remember what we have done. We live. It was something special, believe me, because it was during one season we won many times really good things.
Pep, just away from the title triumph today, obviously Sir Alex Ferguson, everyone's aware of his condition. We understand you had dinner with him a couple of weeks ago. Does that say everything about the man, that obviously he's from Manchester United, you're Manchester City, and you must obviously, like the whole club, wish him well?
Of course.
Can we just ask your thoughts on his situation?
I think Brian could speak better, because Brian knows him very well, but of course, and I think Sir Alex was from the beginning, from this morning, always was there. Of course, him and his wife Katie and all the family get well and hopefully can recover as quick as possible, but recover well and come back where we're deserved. For him, for all Man United family, of course, here is not rivalry. It's, of course, I think all the Manchester City fans today in the stadium, you cannot find one person who cannot, the best for an amazing person. Of course, the manager was outstanding, but a person like Sir Alex. But Brian, if you want, you can add something.
Well, I think it goes back. I said that he's such. He's an iconic person. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows. He's such an iconic person, and there was a really somber mood. Yesterday evening and this morning. I don't think you really think Sir Alex indestructible. We've all been brought up with him. And again, what he did for Manchester United, it's unreal. And the pressure he was under every day to produce, it's phenomenal. And obviously, all of us at Manchester City is in our prayers and thoughts with Kathy and the kids, and we wish him a speedy, healthy recovery. Hope it's really quick as well, but, we send all our love to him. But I think that's everybody, you lads as well, you've had your run-ins with him, but you know where he's coming from. He wears his heart on his sleeve. And I can't thank him enough, the opportunity he gave me. I'm ever indebted to him. And, we wish him all the love in the world and health and speedy recovery, and God bless to him.
Okay.
Hola, Pep. Veient aquest camí de 2 temporades, què t'ha passat pel cap quan el Company ha aixecat la Copa?
Treball ben fet. Per aixecar aquest tipus de tornejos i aquestes copes has de fer moltes coses bé i durant molt de temps. I això és el que hem fet. Evidentment, moltes de les coses bé que hem fet aquest any és perquè van compensar l'any passat. Evidentment, com no es guanya, sembla que és inútil el treball que es va fer, però hi ha molt treball de l'any passat que és conseqüència dels èxits d'aquest any.
I has dit que és molt especial aquest títol i que esteu molt satisfets per com s'ha fet. Sents que heu demostrat alguna cosa?
No, ho hem fet a la nostra manera. Sempre hi ha matisos, s'arreglen, però ho hem fet, inclús l'any passat, ho hem fet a la nostra manera i això és el que... D'altra banda, ja ho he dit abans, tots els equips campions ho fan a la seva manera, no es pot ser campió sense fer-ho com tu vols fer-ho, però content, evidentment, d'aquests jugadors tan increïbles que tenim.
Hola, Pep. Personalment i del teu staff, és un dels dies o el dia més feliç des que vas arribar a Manchester i si l'acabareu veient al Clàssic.
Bé, és un dels dies més feliços, segurament. Bàsicament el dia que... Durant l'any hi ha molts bons moments, quan guanyem, evidentment quan la vam guanyar i avui també, perquè veure l'estadi tan maco i com ho hem fet. Ara anem a celebrar tot el club junts i si hi ha una pantalla gran potser sí que el ficarem, però no ho sé. Em sembla que el que hem de fer és celebrar-ho. Tenim moltes ganes de ballar molt i passar-ho bé. It's fine. The guy doesn't need. Okay, but they are going to drink? They don't have to? We cannot make the toast if you... Cheers, guys. Cheers. Okay. Cheers.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on. It's a semi. Cheers, guys.
Vamos, Brian.
But drink, guys, drink.
Drink, my friend.
Tu no, Lu. Tu no.
Everybody drive.
Thank you.
Simon, don't drink?
Está bueno. Me animo.
What?
Aprovecha.
¿Qué tal? Toda la